Good morning, everyone. Here it is, that one moment that these footballers will remember until the end of their careers. The one that must have kept them up in the night. The one these young guns from Odisha and Mizoram have worked, trained, and lived for as footballers. Today it is that kind of match. It's a knockout game between Mizoram and Odisha, with the winner taking it all, topping the group and cementing their place in the semi-finals of the Sub-Junior National Boys Football Championships 23-24. And where we have the teams for Odisha: Aniket Khadia, Jinga Lakra, Krishna Hatsa, Aman Lakra, their captain and midfielder, Vicky Maji, Pintu Nag, Rema Munda, Kabir Lakra, Prasinjit Bada, Ritesh Bodra, Uday Eka in the goal, Valentina for Mizoram in the goal, Zorema, Ralte, Mista, their captain, Mapuya, Henry, Tanpuya, Rema, MSK, Didika, Changte. Both the teams are stacked and raring to go. This is a very important clash, almost like a knockout. The winner of this game takes it all. The substitutes, they'll play an important role for Odisha. It's Pramod Mins on the goalkeeper, Amit Kujar, Subhashish, Ayush, Vigneshwar, Shambhu, Soneram, Gunsagar, Raja Murmu, Raj Maji, Abhinandan, the reserve goalkeeper. And for Mizoram, it's Heltuya, Vobika, Isak, Mamuana, Dinsanga, Angi, Zodina, Zuala, goalkeeper. We have seen things heating up here at the DSA ground in Malda, and we'll be bringing you all the live coverage on the one and only IFA TV YouTube channel. So stay tuned in, as we are going to start the proceedings shortly. As you can see, the weather today, not the best for playing football, but these players are mentally prepared to give their all. It's raining heavily in Malda today. The pitch completely soaked in rain. So it will be difficult, a different type of challenge for both these teams to control the ball on these wet fields. The outfield will be really fast. It will be slippery. So both the teams are going to have this pressure test. Lots at stake because it's a Group C encounter. Both Mizoram and Odisha level on points. It's just the winner of this match would complete as the group topper and would play in the semi-finals on 10th of September. So both the teams know what is at stake. It's all nerves out there. So far, Mizoram have won all their 2 matches. The first game against Maharashtra, they had a 9-0 victory, and against Kerala, it had been a tough game. They had scored only 1 goal, that too in the 84th minute. The Kerala boys tested them to the brink, and for Odisha, they started with a victory, with a 2-0 victory over Kerala, and then they were tested with Maharashtra's defense, scored in the 89th minute. So both Mizoram and Odisha coming on the back of a grueling contest, and this is going to be no different. We are waiting for the teams to line up. Heavy rains pouring in, as you can see. But the team at IFA TV and AIFF doing a fantastic job of bringing this live, even in these conditions. Moments before both the teams take on the field, go through the lineups, and then we have the kick-off very shortly. Both the teams, Odisha and Mizoram, the boys raring to go. It's a big test, one of the toughest tests that they have faced so far in their brief careers. Mind you, all the boys playing in this tournament are under 16, so still in the formative stages of their career. And a game like this would definitely test their skills, test their patience, test their mindset, because these are very tough conditions to play a high pressure game. And we can see the teams heading to the ground for this big game. The referee for the match, Mr. Nishan Bhengra, and his assistants Bajrang Kumar Chauhan and Shubhankar Roy, and we have the fourth official, Sunil Kumar, and the match commissioner for this match is Mr. Pradeep Kumar Thaluri. So both the teams lining up, Mizoram in their red strips and Odisha sporting the white strip. Amazing scenes, all handshakes before the battle begins on the field. Both the teams have so far shown a lot of solidity in their defense and midfield. None of the teams have conceded a single goal so far in the tournament. So we'll have to see who draws the first blood in this grueling contest, a big game for Group C. Both the captains along with the officials for the toss, Aman Lakra, midfielder, leading Odisha, and Metsa, the defender from Mizoram, leading their team. Both the teams have solid midfield. It will be a battle in each department. So far, as the standings go, in Group C, Mizoram leads Odisha only in goal difference. Both the teams are level on points with 6 points. Kerala and Maharashtra, the other two teams, have crashed out of the tournament. Final huddle, the final talks, and then we'll have our kickoff. Tough conditions. As you can see, the pitch completely soaked, but today the only thing that matters is execution and competition at the highest possible level for these young colts from Mizoram and Odisha. Odisha going to start. They're wearing their white strips and will be scoring from right to left. And for Mizoram, they're wearing the red strips and will be scoring from left to right in the first half. The referee checking the whistle. Moments from starting the big game in Group C. And here we go. Odisha with the ball. And they look to attack right from the word go. Because we have seen what Mizoram team is capable of. They have a brilliant pressing game. And they hurt you with their high press. They can hurt you with counter attacks. So there's a lot of versatility for Odisha. They depend heavily on the performance of their midfielders. So it's an important game for Aman Lakra, Pintu Nag, Kabir Lakra and Ritesh Bodra. They have to control the midfield. Number 7 from Odisha with the ball. Vicky Maji, who scored the decisive goal in their previous encounter against Maharashtra. And now Mizoram with the ball, thrusting forward. They look dangerous, tough conditions, lot of slipping happening. Still getting their foot on the ground. Aman Lakra giving away the ball in a dangerous position on the right flank. The Odisha team has to be careful because this Mizoram team is very fast. They press, and the moment they get the possession, they look to attack. For Odisha, we have seen how much they depend on the performance of their captain, Aman Lakra. This is a good ball in. Number 17 from Mizoram tries to whip in a cross, but the ball goes out of play. Odisha goalkeeper Uday passing it to the defense. High press by Mizoram very early into the game. It all boils down to decision making in these high pressure games. Because both the teams are evenly matched. It's just the decision making on the day in these crucial moments that's going to be the difference. Odisha giving the ball in a dangerous position. Mizoram looking for an opportunity. Odisha, Rema Munda plays it back. Good ball in. On the left flank, playing it at the center of the park. Rema Munda, he has been in good form throughout the tournament, scoring a goal in the first match and has a tremendous work rate, both as a midfielder, playing in advanced positions and also giving good assists in the box. Will be expected. Odisha position at the start. Aman Lakra control the touch a bit heavy, and now number 10 on the left flank, well defended by Mizoram, giving no chance on this occasion. For Mizoram, the midfielders Tanpuya, Rema, Malsom Kima, they have been in terrific form. A very high-paced match to begin with. Both the teams trying to take control of this match, set the tempo. Mizoram with the ball at the center of the park, looking for a through ball, but good intercept by the Odisha defense. A good long ball in. Odisha takes control at the center of the park. Aman Lakra closely guarded. A good long range effort. But this won't trouble the goalkeeper from Odisha. So far, both the teams have been able to maintain clean in the previous two. But this is a different match. Look at the pressure by Mizoram. Aniket Khadia being pressurized. Odisha defender. He has been one of the mainstays of this Odisha defense, along with Jinga Lakra. And today, both of them will have to have a very good game for Odisha to trouble and keep this Mizoram team from scoring. Good ball in at the center of the park, but control plays it on the left flank. The Mizoram team is stacked with talent. Great one to play at the center of the park, looking for the winger on the left of the park. Odisha covering well. And now Odisha looking to counter. Ramamunda with the ball and opportunity. But Mizoram takes the ball and gives it away cheaply again. Ramamunda on the right flank from Odisha now. Looking to win across. Is able to do it. Number 12. And this is a good opportunity for Odisha. Will definitely give them a lot of confidence. So far, Mizoram defense have not been tested to the hilt in this tournament. They have been able to dominate the match against both Maharashtra and Kerala. But this Odisha team is different. They have creative midfielders, fast moving forwards, definitely going to test them at some point in this match. And Mizoram with a great ball on the right flank, number 17 with the ball. Didika dribbling past, trickery. Lots of bodies now from Odisha. Should have a little bit earlier, but good chance. Mizoram looking dangerous. Great ball in, still the danger looms. And Mizoram with a great attempt. Good by Uday. Post. Mizoram still with the position. Looking dangerous as they go in the offense. Easily able to penetrate this Odisha defense. Great ball in. And another good piece of goalkeeping. And it's definitely a good tackle by Aman Lakra. But Odisha under tremendous pressure right now. Mizoram firing from all corners right now. They're playing short passes to break into this Odisha defense and also troubling them with the long balls in the box. First set piece, Mizoram whips in. Uday convincingly punches it away. Odisha clears it for now. But still, the position with Mizoram, they move very fast with a sense of urgency in the midfield. Pulls in a shot, well defended by Odisha. And now number 17, the dangerous number 17 on the right flank. Look at his dribbling skills. Still with the position. Odisha hanging on. For now, They have to see through these phases of attack by Mizoram, but also create some attack of their own. Right now it's all Mizoram. Odisha definitely looking to counter. Ramamunda with an opportunity to pressurize now. Mizoram's defense. It's a good pressure play. Foul given to Mizoram. It's definitely going to be a physical battle. The conditions really difficult right now. The rain pouring in. The field is going to be slippery. Ball passing very fast on the outfield. It's a good ball. Mizoram still with the ball. They look dangerous. But Uday on this occasion comes out, collects it and plays it on. And now Odisha with a chance. Great first touch by Aman Lakra. Tries to play to Ramamunda. Mizoram taking control again. Number 14, Malsom Kima. Very important midfielder. Played at a really high level right now, the game. End-to-end stuff, high quality players. The decision making so far by Mizoram has been spot on. They have been able to pressurize this Odisha team. And now Odisha trying to move forward. You cannot defend all the time in order to win a match. And Odisha team knows that. They have to figure out a way to test this Mizoram defense. 10 minutes into this crucial encounter of Group C. Good ball in. Still the position with Odisha. And now Mizoram gets it back. Lays it at the center of the park in their own defensive area. Number 14, Malsom Kima. Plays it in front. And Odisha wins it back. Plays it to the midfield maestro, Aman Lakra. Plays it back. And Odisha now thrusting forward. Deft touches. Good recovery by Ramamunda. The number 9 plays it on the right flank. Great delivery. And this is an opportunity for Odisha coming very close. They have to do this more often. Trouble Mizoram on the flanks. The number 12, Ritesh Bodra on this occasion, very nearly reaching that cross from Ramamunda. It's good end-to-end football that we are witnessing right now. Both the teams looking to stamp their authority in this game. And now Aman Lakra recovering with the ball still. And Mizoram gets the ball, tries to play a through ball for its wingers. But on this occasion, the Odisha defense blocking it. Odisha gets the ball at the center of the park. Whips in a good long ball. The pitch right now is very slippery. You can see players from both the teams losing their balance. This is an additional test. The conditions that you can never predict in a football game, and you have to adjust and adapt with the conditions given on the day. A great learning, definitely, for both these youngsters. A test of their nerves, because it's a big game. The winner takes it all from this group, qualifies for the semi-finals. For Odisha, the added pressure, they have to definitely win this match in order to qualify, because Mizoram has a better goal difference. So far, in this tournament. So for Mizoram, even if they play a draw, they qualify. For Odisha, it definitely has to be a victory. Great to see some passionate fans sitting on the stands, soaking in the high level of football on display by both the states, both Odisha and Mizoram, the powerhouses of Indian football at the moment. They have developed phenomenal infrastructure in their respective states and terrific grassroots football played. We all know the quality of football being played in Mizoram Premier League. Lots of good players come from those leagues and have represented ISL clubs and also the Indian team right now. Good trickery by the number 17 from Mizoram, Didika. Great bowling. This was an opportunity for Mizoram to draw the first blood. The ball had good power and elevation from Didika, but the forward from Mizoram on this occasion could not keep it down. Mizoram again getting the ball cheaply at the center of the park. Odisha has to be careful. They cannot give away possession to a team like this of Mizoram's quality. And now Odisha thrusting forward. Throwing their bodies. Great game of football, and both the teams have so far settled in beautifully. No nerves. They have been able to soak in the pressure, the big moment, and Aman Lakra, a very important player for Odisha, makes a good individual run, only could not whip in across, but he is super important for this Odisha team. Orchestrates their attack at the center. Great ball in. Number 7, the scorer Vicky Maji, and this is a chance for Odisha, but the offside flag is up. Good combination play between Vicky Maji and Rema Munda on this occasion. 16 minutes into this match, both the teams playing end-to-end football, and great first touch by the midfielder from Mizoram. Plays it to number 17, Didika. Plays it back at the center of the park. Good long range effort, but no trouble for Uday. The ball comfortably away from the goal post. Mizoram playing its brand of high-paced football. Very few touches, and they're still able to reach from one end of the goal to the other. Been the hallmark of this team so far in the tournament. Mizoram keeping the position for now. Handball in, and Odisha skipper planning to take it very quickly. This is the handball. The referee in a good position to see it. And a good opportunity for Odisha to test this Mizoram defense on this set piece. Aman Lakra, the captain from Odisha, going to take this free kick. All this live coverage coming from DSA Stadium. The free kick could have been better. No trouble for Valentine, the goalkeeper from Mizoram. The tournament so far has been spectacular. We have witnessed some very competitive matches, some great prospects for the future. A great opportunity for the young, talented footballers to test their skills, and for the scouts and the coaches of the ISL clubs and the higher leagues in India to see how these talented individuals perform in match conditions in high level tournaments like these. The National Sub-Junior Boys edition is in its 43rd edition. This tournament was first played in 1977. ODISHA getting another free kick on the right side of the park. Another opportunity to test this Mizoram defense, but the delivery on this occasion not able to trouble the Mizo defense. Good ball in, and this is the first shot, a first proper shot testing goalkeeper Valentine. He stands up to it, and Aman Lakra with a good intercept. This is going to be a good battle between the two midfield sides. Both the teams heavily dependent on their midfielders, and both the teams have good quality midfielders. The team which is able to control the midfield is definitely going to come out as victorious. Still heavy rain pouring in. Good ball in at the center of the park. And the Mizoram team gets a free kick in a dangerous position. Odisha now, it's their turn to defend. Mizoram has been quite clinical from the set pieces in this tournament. They have delivered some good crosses. And on this occasion, we have to see if they go for a direct one, testing the goalkeeper Uday, or they go for an indirect one. 21 minutes into this intense affair between Odisha and Mizoram. The number 12 from Mizoram goes for a grounded effort, Tanpuya. But on this occasion, defense from Odisha taking away the ball, and they had an opportunity to counter. But Mizoram defense for now stalling it, and now they are moving forward from the center of the park. Great ball in on the right side of the park. Number 17, Didika, looking for a cross, and this is the first goal for Mizoram. This is what we are talking. Didika coming up with a beautiful cross from the right side of the park, finds their forward, and the forward on this occasion slots it home. What a beautiful cross, and the header even better. 22 minutes into this match, let's look at the replay. The pass from Didika was spectacular. The forward in the right position slots it home. The number 11, Henry, scoring the first goal for Mizoram team. And now we'll have to see how Odisha responds. 22 minutes into this match, Mizoram leads with 1 goal. The cross from Didika from the right flank finds Henry, and Henry heads it home. What an important goal it is for Mizoram. And now Odisha looking to respond right away. Good ball in, Ramamunda chasing defense on this occasion. Odisha needs to find offensive groove. So far, they have not been so clinical from the midfield, not able to trouble this Mizoram defense. He have to utilize the flanks in this match. Mizoram wins it at the center of the park, lays it again to Didika, and Didika on this occasion in a 1-to-1 position, and he finishes it with absolute calmness. What composure in such noise and difficult conditions. Didika on this occasion gets the ball and slots it home. This is spectacular stuff by Mizoram. They are now taking this game from the scruff of its neck. Didika scoring this goal and coming up with a wonderful assist in the first match, and another opportunity for Mizoram. Aman Lakra giving away the ball in a dangerous position, and the Mizoram midfield is sensing blood. They want to score maximum goals in this stretch of play and put this game away from Odisha's grasp. For Odisha, they have to now dig deeper. This is a high-level competition against a high-level team, and they find themselves 2-0 down. 25 minutes into the match, another cross from Mizoram. On this occasion, Mizoram not able to convert it, and now Odisha thrusting forward. Due to the rains, the outfield is growing really slow and unpredictable. Tough test for Odisha now. Odisha gets the ball with the number 12 at the center of the park. Plays it back. Odisha team has to remember that there is still a lot of football to be played. They have to stick to basics, not try anything fancy, and force Mizoram team to create mistakes. They'll get their chances. We have seen it with Kerala. They were able to test the Mizo defense in the second half with some good long-range shots. But on this occasion, Didika creating havoc on the right side of the pitch. Another cross in. But on this occasion, the goalkeeper collects it calmly. Uday, what a stretch of play by Mizoram. Within a span of couple of minutes, they find themselves 2-0 up and almost in command of this Group C. And now Odisha thrusting forward, losing his footing on this occasion. Odisha defense defending with all their might, and now it's an opportunity for Odisha. Plays it at the center of the park. Vicky Maji plays it to Rema Munda. Right now, it is very difficult to play in a pitch like this. The ball not traveling at its usual pace because of the wet outfield. And Mizoram again looking to counter. Didika, the scorer of the second goal and the creator of the first. Look at his footwork, dribbling in this drizzling. And now plays it at the center of the pitch, goes to the left flank. Mizoram stretching the field of play, involving both the flanks, the midfielder right now. Great ball in, good footwork at the center of the park. The Mizoram midfielders, so sound technically, they have amazing dribbling skills, and also they have great vision of the pitch, always looking ahead even before collecting the pass. So the time they get the ball, in a fraction of a second, they're able to find their forwards, and the combination between the runs by the forwards and the vision of this midfield from Mizoram proving too hot to handle for their opponents. Odisha looking to pressurize. They have to be more physical with this Mizoram team. Not give them any space and time to make their moves. It's easier said than done, for sure. But Odisha has to find a way to strangle this Mizo midfield. Mizoram, the footballing powerhouse of India. So many players coming from the state and performing at the highest level possible, representing India and all the big clubs in ISL. Didika on this occasion, great turn, looking for another cross, but the number 10, the defender from Odisha, defending it on this account. Number 12 from Mizoram, Tanpuya, plays it, a miss pass, and Aman Lakra looking for Ramamunda. This is a good opportunity. He has to pressurize and test, and what a good recovery by Ramamunda. Takes the ball away, whips a cross in. A chance for Odisha. Valentine, the goalkeeper from Mizoram, making a mistake. Ramamunda pressurizing him, breathing down his neck and forcing him to lose the position. Odisha has the firepower. It has the individual brilliance. They need to just keep their calm and dig deep. They have been tested in their previous encounter, but they were patient, scored in the 89th minute against Maharashtra. But this is a different type of test. This Mizoram team has the potential to hurt every time they're going forward. So we have to stop the offensive barrage of Mizoram and find way to score against Mizoram at least 3 times in this match. 31 minutes into the match, and skipper from Mizoram collecting the ball, not able to clear convincingly, and Odisha playing it back. The number 10, Kabir Lakra, with a good diagonal ball in, looking for their forward, Aman Lakra. And now Mizoram at the center of the pitch, looking for the run of Didika. On this occasion, good defense by the number 10, not giving any space to Didika to function. Ball played out of the pitch. 31 minutes into this Group C encounter. It's an absolute classic. Both the teams being tested by the occasion, by the high skills of both the teams, and definitely the testing conditions. Didika with the ball on the right flank. It's a good battle panning out between Didika and the defender from Odisha, Kabir Lakra. Didika has gotten the better of Kabir on couple of occasions. Definitely for the first goal, he went past Kabir and whipped in a beautiful cross, and Henry finished it. And then the individual brilliance of Didika taking over this match, getting a beautiful pass from the midfield and slotting it home. So in 32 minutes, Mizoram leads with 2 goals. For Odisha, they have so far not been able to create a lot of chances. Mizoram now playing calmly, looking for the runs by their forwards, finds one. Referee says play on. Mizoram was expecting a free kick. Mizoram again wins back the position almost immediately. And this is a great battle in the midfield. Aman Lakra getting the ball, they intercept on this occasion, plays it in front, and now Mizoram gets the ball. Great ball in for Deepika. And do we have? We have it. This is the third goal. Deepika gets the ball on the right side of the pitch. The goalkeeper comes out and Deepika just plays it on top of the goalkeeper. What a cool finish. He gets the ball. He was under tremendous pressure from the defender, number 4, Jenga Lakra, but still he finishes it. Mizoram finds themselves 3 goals up. It's an uphill battle now for Odisha. Great vision by the midfield of Mizoram, enabled to find their forwards and finish. Again Deepika with the ball. Another attempt, but on this occasion Uday was up to the task. The right flank of Mizoram has been super busy. Deepika surely the player of the match so far, has been involved in all the 3 goals for Mizoram, scoring 2 of them and creating 1 for Henry. What an important player he has been for this Mizoram team. And now Mizoram at the center of the park loses possession almost immediately. Odisha looking to thrust forward, giving the ball away cheaply, and Remamunda recovers it. There's a lot of heart being shown by the Odisha team. They're working really hard, and Aman Lakra. We need something special from Aman Lakra this time in this match. He has scored a beautiful goal with his left foot in this first encounter against Kerala, and we need something, some individual brilliance. Aman Lakra with the ball, good footwork. He looks to go from the distance, but the pitch right now, the conditions are not very suitable for long distance efforts. They have to find a way to get past Mizoram's defense. A mistake, Vicky Manji chasing the ball, the goalkeeper taking some risk. Mizoram playing dangerously right now. Odisha charging up front, and the offside flag is up. Vicky Manji on this occasion. 36 minutes have flown by in this match. Mizoram taking complete control. This is the last day of the group stage matches in this tournament. We have lots of important fixtures coming up today. Jharkhand taking on Gujarat simultaneously, and in the evening it's Arunachal Pradesh versus Punjab in Group E, and Kerala taking on Maharashtra. Important fixture for both Arunachal Pradesh and Punjab in the Group E. Still we do not have a clear winner from Group E. Sorry, I beg your pardon. From Group D, Arunachal Pradesh leading the group, but if Punjab wins their encounter with Arunachal Pradesh today in the evening, then the group opens up. An outside chance for Punjab to qualify for the semis. And now again another attack. Deepika goes past the goalkeeper. This is great football by Deepika. The ferocity with which he is attacking the ball and causing all the trouble. The pace, the precision and the technique. This is a long distance effort, not going to trouble Uday on this occasion. Deepika from the right flank, playing an absolutely masterful performance for a state in this important contest. And now Mizoram with an attack from the left flank gets a free kick in an important position just outside the defensive area. Odisha needs to be tight now. They cannot afford another goal. They already find themselves in deep soup. But if they go 4-0 down, there is no coming back from that kind of position. 39 minutes into this match, Mizoram leads with 3 goals. They have an opportunity to test the goalkeeper with this set piece. Good ball in and a brilliant save by ODISHA. He dives on the right foot and definitely saves Odisha a goal. Great piece of goalkeeping. Mizoram with the ball again, looking to attack from the left flank on this occasion. Goes past the midfielders, tries to place it in, and Didika, the dangerous man, on this occasion gives it to number 2. But Odisha defense up to the task. Aniket Khadia on this occasion. There's a foul. Odisha getting a free kick. Both these states have performed really well in this tournament. Mizoram have won the tournament 6 times and have been runners up 4 times. So they have been able to qualify for the finals 10 times in this tournament. And for Odisha, they have won it once in 2018-19 against Arunachal Pradesh, and they have lost in the finals 4 times. So both the teams have had a lot of experience playing in this tournament. All that experience, all that legacy is on the line right now. Good ball in by Odisha. Finds Vicky Maji, but there was not enough power to test Valentina with this header. Good ball in, and now Mizoram thrusts forward on the left side of the pitch, plays it at the center of the park. Odisha getting the position but giving it away quite cheaply, and Mizoram again looking to attack, and this is a great intercept. And now Odisha thrusts forward. Vicky Maji with the ball, looking for a forward for the through ball. Takes a little bit more time, and Mizoram defense dispossesses him. This is end-to-end football now. Odisha being tested, but not shying away from a challenge. This Odisha team, they are taking the attack back to Mizoram. They do not have an option now. This is the final game of this group stage for both the teams, and they know, the Odisha team knows what is it at stake. They have to win it in order to qualify for the semi-finals, because as per the format, only the group topper qualifies for the semis. Mizoram still on the attack. They look dangerous, very likely to score. Didika on this occasion losing position, and now he gets it back, but the number 10 fights toe to toe. Great turn by Didika, but the number 10, the defender from Odisha, on this occasion not getting deceived by the trickery of Didika. Mizoram with the ball. Odisha on this occasion stay strong. They have defended well. Good man-to-man marking. They're tracking back, not giving the Mizoram forwards space and time. But such has been the quality of this Mizoram team. They still find themselves 3 goals up. And Didika goes past the defense, tries to whip in a cross, but good defense by Odisha on this occasion. And now Ramamunda looking to counter. They have to act quickly. The transition ball has not been stupendous for Odisha in this tournament. They are a team which relies heavily on their midfield, creating attack from the back and finding gaps in their opposition. But against this Mizoram team, they have to find a way to transition from defense to offense, almost like a flash. Only then you can hurt them. Didika moving away with great pace. But Odisha finding it, they have to move with a sense of urgency. The moment they get the ball at the center of the park, they cannot give time for the Odisha defense to settle down. An opportunity for Odisha on the left side of the flank. Still the ball, good ball in. Ramamunda inches away from getting a foot on that cross. 3 minutes of added time. We approach the end of this first half. Mizoram with a commanding display, leading from the front, scoring 3 goals. Didika, the danger man, putting on an absolute show. For Odisha, the challenge now is how they come back from this hole. There is some injury concern. Mizoram with the goal kick. This Group C encounter now hangs more in the favor of Mizoram, but still a lot of football to be played. We have seen numerous occasions when teams have come back from 3-goal deficit to win. Aman Lakra, the midfielder from Odisha, definitely needs to find his groove. So does Ramamunda. They have not been able to find the combination in this match so far. Vicky Manji with the ball loses it at the center of the pitch. Good clearance by Mizoram defense, taking no chance in this occasion. The defender has to be careful, closely tracked back by both the forwards. Odisha gets a throw in. Definitely the coach from Odisha team, Jaspal Urma, have to find a plan B or a plan C against this Mizoram team, because their style of play is a bit slow, giving Mizoram a lot of time to settle in their defense, and also the moment they get the ball, they attack with great pace. So Odisha has to match up to the pace of this Mizoram team in order to hurt them in their own game. Ramamunda playing this short pass on the right flank, but Mizoram wins it back. They look to counter at the center of the pitch, and the referee blows the whistle. This has been an end-to-end football match and an absolute clinic by Mizoram. Didika scoring 2 goals and setting up 1 for Henry. That has been the difference. Odisha finds themselves in a 3-0 hole. Lot of thinking to be done. 45 minutes is the difference. This is the first attack by Didika. finding the forward, but could not channelize it. This is a great ball in, and the header was special. And then some great attacking display by Didika, scoring 2 goals in the span of 2 minutes. This is a great save by Uday. He has made a couple of fantastic saves, some diving ones. And at halftime, Mizoram leads 3 goals to nil. Stay tuned in to IFA TV as we bring you the coverage of second half shortly. So don't go anywhere. at our hands. For viewers who have just joined in, Mizoram is playing in its red strips from right to left, and for Odisha, it's the white jersey playing from left to right. Mizoram starting from where they have left in the first half, scoring 3 goals. Some brilliant performance by Didika, the number 17. He has scored 2 goals so far in this match and have set up a brilliant first one for Henry. For Odisha, surely they have to find something. They have to make some in-game adjustments now, because their strategy of playing from the back, setting it up, is not going to work with this Odisha team. They're too fast and too crafty. On this occasion, good pressure by Odisha, winning them the first corner kick of this half. They have to take these corner kicks seriously, try and find a way to hurt Mizoram. Good opportunity for Ramamunda. He comes very close to scoring on this occasion. What a start for Odisha. Received the ball at the edge of the box and he blasts it. This is a reprieve for Mizoram. The goalkeeper Valentina was in no position to make this save, and Odisha has made their intentions very clear. They are not going to go away from this match easily. They are going to take the fight back to this strong Mizo team. It's an absolute privilege to watch both these teams playing high level of football in these difficult conditions in this DSA Stadium, Malda. And now Mizoram with an attack of its own on the right flank. Both the teams settling in, trying to build a tempo. Mizo likes to play in a fast-paced tempo, and for Odisha, they play in a contrasting style of slow possession-based football. But now Ramamunda on the left flank, looking for a skipper. Good shot in, but a great block by the skipper. Matsa, the number 6 from Mizoram, and now Mizoram looking to hurt Odisha on the counter attack. Great piece of defending, good sliding tackles. Both the teams giving their everything in this match now. For Odisha, they have to now go all out. They have made their intentions very clear. Ramamunda with a great attempt just at the beginning of this half, and they have to do it on a consistent basis to hurt Mizoram. And for Mizoram, the job still is not done. Good ball in, great through ball. Ramamunda gets it, plays it back to Aman Lakra. Aman Lakra tries to play a 1-2. The first touch bit heavy. Valentina on this occasion gets the ball. 48 minutes into this grueling match in Group C. What is at stake is the ticket to semi-finals. Both the teams have won their previous 2 matches, are level on points. But right now, Mizoram finds them in the driver's seat. For Odisha, they'll be disappointed to crash out in the group stages. They have put together a good team, some really good prospects, but today it has been Mizoram's day. Didika too hot to handle. And now Mizoram with the ball at the center of the park. Good intercept by Odisha. And now Odisha looks to attack. Mizoram giving the ball quite easily. And Odisha with the ball on the right flank, plays it to Ramamunda. He looks to run past the skipper from Mizoram, but on this occasion, Mizoram gets away. Aman Lakra chasing for the ball. He knows the importance of these moments. He has played some really good football for Odisha, but now they need something special from the Odisha team to upstage Mizoram from this position. Fans trickling in. They are able to witness some really good football in this past 1 week. Witnessing some of the future stars of Indian football. Definitely a great initiative put together by All India Football Federation, the Sub-Junior Boys National Football Championships 23-24. Great platform for all the youngsters to showcase their talent at the highest level. And we know the scouts, the coaches are closely observing these talented youngsters. Mind you, they're all under 16, so still at the formative stages, but the level of skill, the maturity and the mindset shown by these players is terrific. And Odisha keeping the position, but now Mizoram wins it. On the left flank, number 14 looking for the run of his forwards. On this occasion, Odisha with a good opportunity, and Remamunda, he looks to play it in, could have gone for a solo run, played it just a little bit earlier, giving enough time for Mizoram to set their defense now. "52 minutes into this match, Odisha finds themselves in a 3-0 deficit. They have to win this game in order to qualify for the semi-finals. Great first touch by number 7. Good ball in. Still, Odisha finding a way out on this occasion. Mizoram looks dangerous every time they're in the final third. Great footwork by Malsomp Kima, looking for the diagonal run. But on this occasion, the touch bit heavy. Didika would not be able to reach there, although he is quick. But on this occasion, Uday, the goalkeeper from Odisha, reaches there first, and this is the goal kick. In this edition of the tournament, Mizoram has been one of the few teams which have not conceded a single goal so far in the match. Speaks volumes about the defensive performance of Mizoram. We usually talk a lot about their crafty forwards and the goals they have scored, but defensively they have looked robust, not giving any chance to their opponents to even come close to scoring for the majority of the match. But Odisha now looking to attack with all their might. Good ball in. Remamunda just reaching there. Good shot by Vicky Maji. Still, this is a good attempt by Odisha. They'll get a lot of confidence from plays like this. They've started with a lot of positivity this half, attacking right from the word go. And they have to do it relentlessly. The goal kick could have been better. Odisha gets the possession. Good ball in at the center of the park. Aman Lakra gets the ball back. Plays it to the number 11, looking too short. But good defense by Mizoram. Odisha showing signs of life, finding the creativity in the final third. It's an end-to-end affair. Are we seeing a shift in momentum in this match? Or will Mizoram have the patience and the composure to see through this stretch of play? We'll find it out shortly. We have some more substitutes. Number 20 from Odisha substituted in, and number 11, Prasenjit Bada, is out. Mizoram with the ball at the center of the park, looking for the run of Didika. But on this occasion, Odisha were cautious. The defense doing its job, and Uday, their goalkeeper, finding it comfortably. Still the pressure looms. It has been relentless by Didika. He goes past one of the defender, tries to whip across him, still the position. Very talented winger, has equal power on both his foot, causing so much trouble for his defenders. Can whip and cross from any position. A modern day footballer in true sense for Mizoram, and surely the form that he has shown, he has amazing prospects as he heads into the future leagues. Another ball in, but on this occasion, the goalkeeper comfortably placed. 57 minutes of this intense affair between the two power weights. The goal kick could have been better, giving a chance for a long range effort. Uday has to be careful. Mizoram is a tough nut, and if you give them opportunities like this, they will make you pay. Great footwork by Vicky Maji. Good ball in for Rema Munda. Let's see. And this is a brilliant goal by Odisha. What a goal by Rema Munda. Amazing combination play. Vicky Manji plays this forward, and Rema Munda makes no mistake. Great transition football. Look at the finish by Rema Munda. Great pace, and he finds the corner of the goal post. We have a game in hand. Odisha got a response. 58 minutes into this match, Rema Munda gives Odisha the first goal, and the Mizoram defense being breached for the very first time in this tournament. Great end-to-end football. Odisha starting this match bit slowly, Mizoram hurting them in the first half. But what a response from Odisha. Second half has been all Odisha, right from the word go. Tackles flying in, they are playing good physical ball, and they have increased the tempo and pace. Didika on this occasion, going past one of the defenders. Good defense, good team defense. Still the danger looms. It's very difficult to control a player of the caliber of Didika, but the Odisha defenders doing a phenomenal job. Good coordination amongst the defenders. And a set piece opportunity now for Mizoram. 59 minutes into this match, Odisha still has to at least score 2 goals. But they have come with the right frame of mind, sticking to the basics, not committing much of mistakes, and not giving any chance to Mizoram to settle down. And now another opportunity. Number 10 with a good ball in. And if this goes in, we have a game in hand. This was a great opportunity. A diving tackle by Valentine. But we definitely need to look at the highlights because it was a 50-50 ball. What a game we are having right now. It's a privilege to watch this level of football. Although the Odisha player seriously hurt in this collision, it was a 50-50 ball. End-to-end football. Mizoram definitely breathing a sigh of relief. And for Odisha, they have gotten their confidence back. You can see it in the body language of their players. Aman Lakra using this time to rally his troops. A true hallmark of a good captain. "61 minutes into this Group C encounter, Odisha can't wait for the game to start. They are sensing a comeback, and for Mizoram, these are nervy moments. Still a lot of football to be played. They cannot rely on their 2-goal cushion because if Odisha gets one back, it's going to be a nail-biting affair. Odisha looks good. They are defending well. And on the attack, they have increased the tempo. But on this occasion now, Mizoram, the dangerous Didika, plays it at the center of the park. Action happening on the right side of the flank. Didika playing it to the forward. This is a good tackle. The Mizoram team hoping for a penalty kick. The referee says play on. Both the players hurt. The Mizoram team still complaining. They thought it is a penalty kick, but referee feels otherwise. It's a 50-50 ball. We definitely see Mizoram feeling the heat now because Odisha has definitely come back in second half with a really positive intent and a sense of urgency which was missing in the first half. They have increased the pace of their play. The coach from Odisha, Jaspal Urma, would be really happy with the way these young boys have started the second half. We have seen this with Odisha. This team has the capability to dig deep. They have done that in their previous encounter against Maharashtra, where they scored in their 89th minute. So for a team like Odisha, you can never count them out of play. And for Mizoram, it's a test. It's a good test. They find themselves in the driving seat, and now Odisha with another attack. Number 10 from the right flank. On this occasion, it was a good recovery by the number 6, the skipper from Mizoram. But Odisha now looks dangerous every time they are going forward. We see the tables turning. There's a shift in momentum. Number 6, the skipper from Odisha, taking this corner. The delivery could have been better. Odisha cannot afford to waste any crucial seconds. Every second from this point on matters. We are catching all the live action on IFA TV, on the YouTube channel, so stay tuned in. Good ball in for Remamunda. The scorer of the first goal plays it to Vicky Maji. The pass could have been better. Now giving an opportunity for Mizoram to counter. Good recovery by the number 4, Jinga Lakra. He has been a defensive mainstay of this Odisha team, has made some crucial saves throughout the tournament, but today he has been assigned the duty of controlling Bidika on the right flank. This is now a physical battle. Number 5 on this occasion from Odisha, not giving any chance to Vobika to go forward. Mizoram getting a free kick in a good position. They can hurt from this part of the pitch. 65 minutes into this match, it's now an end-to-end affair. Number 12 taking the free kick, easily collected by Uday, and without wasting any time, he clears it out. Odisha with a chance. They need to keep the possession and do what they have been doing so far. Attack with a sense of purpose and good pace. They are taking the action back to Mizoram. We have seen the intensity and the pace by Mizoram in first half, but now it is Odisha's turn. They have come close to scoring on numerous occasions already in the second half, scored successfully the first goal, and now they are looking for more. Didika with the ball on the right flank, the danger man. Odisha needs to defend in. Good ball in. This could have been another goal for Mizoram. End-to-end stuff. The number 7 going down very easily, looking for a penalty. Referee in a good position. Not buying that. And now Aman Lakra with a good intercept. Another foul on the Mizoram player. This is yellow card. The first card for the number 18 from Odisha, Soniram. And Mizoram gets another free kick. Odisha has to be careful. They do not have a lot of time left now in this match. They need to score in the next 4 to 5 minutes, because then it will be intense pressure on Mizoram. Another free kick. No trouble for the goalkeeper. And now Odisha looking to attack. You can sense it. The ball could have been given better. Odisha taking unnecessary risk. But now they are safe. Action happening at the center of the park. Both the teams' midfielders playing box-to-box roles quite well. And now number 17. Great ball in. Just a bit heavy. And for Uday, he was able to see the ball out. This Group C, touted by many experts as the group of death in this competition, because of the quality of teams, have lived up to the expectation. Every match has been a battle of sorts, testing the skills, the will, and the nerves of these youngsters. What a great learning experience it has been for all these teams. Odisha playing it in front. Another Mizoram player goes down from the impact. So far in this competition, there are 15 teams which have participated. Group A comprising of Meghalaya, Karnataka and Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh this time surprised everyone, winning both their matches, defeating the defending champions Meghalaya. and booking their place in the semi-final. Group B, it was Manipur, West Bengal, Goa and Haryana. Manipur playing a stellar performance and booking their place. In Group C, it's Mizoram, Odisha, Kerala and Maharashtra. Whoever wins this match goes through. And Group D, it's Arunachal Pradesh, Punjab, Jharkhand and Gujarat. Arunachal Pradesh in a commanding position, but they have a match to play against Punjab. If Punjab wins that, they have an outside chance of qualifying. So a lot to still play in Group D. But for now, Mizoram on the attack. They look dangerous. The crosses are inch perfect, finding their forwards on 9 out of 10 times. That has been the level of accuracy by this Mizoram team, loaded with talent in every department. Mizoram again getting the ball, still in a dangerous position, plays short passes, but Odisha defending quite well. Body is flying in. Uday collecting it calmly, looking for the run made by their forwards. Remamunda tries to dispossess the Mizoram midfielder. Odisha needs to maintain the pace with which they started the second half. They cannot relax, they cannot rest. Good ball in by Aman Lakra, finds Ramamunda. Breathing down the neck of the defender. And this is end-to-end stuff. Odisha gets a corner. They have not been very clinical with their set pieces so far. Remamunda with a good delivery, and this is what we are talking about. The delivery lacked quality on this occasion again, easily giving the possession to the Mizoram goalkeeper. We have the big semi-finals coming up on 10th of September, the Super Sunday. The winner of Group A, Uttar Pradesh, will be taking on the winner of Group C, either Mizoram or Odisha. And the winner of Group B, Manipur, will be taking on the winner of Group D, which is either Arunachal Pradesh or Punjab. So a lot of interesting matches still to be played. And then we have the big finals on 12th of September. So check your local listings. Some big games coming up in this tournament as we approach the business end. Mizoram again finding their rhythm, putting tremendous pressure on Odisha. They were completely taken aback by the attacking display by Odisha in this half. But now, Mizoram finds its rhythm. Good ball in. And a great collection by Uday Lakra. Uday Eka. Definitely being injured in the process. The delivery was phenomenal. Uday jumping the highest, collecting the ball, but being injured with the impact he had as he took the fall. The conditions here in Malda have been very difficult. The rain pouring in, the pitch is behaving in a very unpredictable manner. Difficult to find the footing in such conditions, and what a game both these teams have put on. They have absolutely lit it up in this Group C encounter, living up to the expectations. Both the teams are powerhouses in Indian football. And we can see the amazing prospects coming year after year from both these states. Position with Mizoram. Didika trying to go through the defense on this occasion. Gets dispossessed, and now Odisha with the ball on the left flank. Looking for their forward. Still thrusting forward. Good ball in. Remamunda plays it back to Aman Lakra. Good lobbing pass. Aman Lakra still keeping the position. Working really hard. Odisha finding their groove. Using the flanks, which they were not doing in the first half. Great trickery by the number 10, Kabir Lakra. Loses the position on this occasion, but absolutely giving his 100%, and that is what you want. The throw-in, easily headed away by the Mizoram defense. Still, Odisha gets the ball, plays it at the center of the park. Remamunda, the danger man, plays it on the D-top. Good long range shot. But on this occasion, Valentina was prepared. He has a safe pair of hands. And Odisha taking no chance, playing it out of play. 76 minutes of intense end-to-end football. It will be an absolute learning and experience for both these teams, playing in such high pressure, high voltage matches, so much at stake, and still they're executing to perfection. Aman Lakra, great first touch, turns, finds its player. Still Odisha gets the possession. On this occasion, Remamunda fouled for pushing from back. The physicality by this Odisha team in the second half is special. They have made some adjustments, and it has definitely worked in their favor. Increase the tempo of the match, playing with a pace that they usually don't. Good ball in. Another chance for Remamunda. Still the position in a dangerous area. Mizoram defender sliding in. Good ball pass. Odisha still looking dangerous, not giving up. Aman Lakra with the ball. Mizoram wins it back. Tries to change flanks. The intention was good, but intercepted by Odisha on this account. And a good long ball in. Remamunda running past the defense in circles. Tries to play it at the center of the park from left flank, only to find Mizoram. And now Mizoram on the attack from the left flank. The pass was way heavy. End-to-end stuff. Odisha not wasting any second. They know the importance. 79 minutes into this grueling affair. Mizoram taking the lead early, and on this occasion, Vicky Maji losing the possession. Aman Lakra gets it back. Mizoram committing a lot of mistakes in the second half, quite uncharacteristic of them. And now Didika, the danger man, coming at the center of the field, playing a smart ball on the left flank. The number 7, Bobhika, trying to whip across in, finds, and another goal for Mizoram. This is absolutely spectacular football. The delivery by Bobhika was of very high quality. The forward collects it and slots it home. Look at the first touch by the number 17, Didika. He scores his hat trick. This is special football by the Mizoram forward. 80 minutes into this match. Mizoram now has a comfortable 3-goal lead. They definitely have one foot strongly entrenched into the semi-finals, where Uttar Pradesh awaits them. That will be a highly intense affair. We'll be bringing it live to you on 10th September from DSA Ground, Malda on IFA TV. "81 minutes of end-to-end football." Another change, number 13 from Mizoram, substituted. Mizoram looking to score more goals. They have seen you cannot give any opportunity to Odisha to come back. And on this occasion, missing the goal post by a whisker. 82 minutes of end-to-end football. Mizoram deservingly leads 4 goals to Odisha's 1. Odisha started brightly in the second half, created some good chances, but Odisha could not finish. Lots of opportunities in the final third. A good distance effort, blocked by Mizoram skipper, and now Mizoram thrusts forward. Great turn by Didika on the right flank. Look at his technique, high level technique, completely taking the defender out of play. The referee blowing the whistle. Some words of caution for the Mizoram forward, and Odisha given a free kick. Mizoram gets the ball at the center of the park again. They look dangerous every time. They come forward. Good ball in. Odisha calmly defending on Ramamun. He has had a tremendous tournament. A good physical forward. Tremendous work rate. Working almost tirelessly the entire match. Odisha ball on the left, loses it out. Mizoram gets it. A foul call. So far, Mizoram looks on a cruise control mode now, but they have to be careful. Still some football left to be played. They need to ensure that there are no injuries happening to its players, because they have a big game in the semi-finals and they want their players to be fresh before they enter into the knockout stages of this tournament. For Mizoram, they have won this competition 6 times. They won it in 2003 4, in 2004 5, in 2005 6. That was a hat trick of tournaments. Again in 2010, and the last victory was in 2016-17, a 1-0 victory over Meghalaya. So definitely the team that they have put together in this year, they definitely look to play in the deeper stages of the tournament. Anything less than a final would really hurt them. For Odisha, they still have some time left in the clock, but they have an uphill task. They have to score 4 more goals in order to qualify in the next stage of this tournament. Good delivery. Still, Mizoram looks to score. Great piece of defending. Blocks the shot. It had a lot of power. Still, the ball lurking in a 50-50 position. Number 14 from Mizoram looks to pull the trigger. Defended quite convincingly by Odisha on this occasion. Another corner. Mizoram would not mind taking these corners as long as they are playing it in Odisha's half. For Odisha, they started very brightly, looked dangerous every time they moved forward in the second half. But that score from Mizoram, the 4th goal, taking the gas away from Odisha's fight, and now Mizoram finds them again on top in this match. What a great game of football we have had. End-to-end affair, both the teams dominating in stretches, but it is the quality of Mizoram team has been the difference between the two teams. Some time-wasting tactics by Mizoram, frustrating the Odisha players. The coach from Mizoram, H.C. Zarzoliana, would be really impressed and happy with the way Mizoram has performed so far. Good ball in. On the left flank, great first touch by the number 7, turns. Looks to play to the other forward. Hits the goal post. And the referee blows the whistle. Mizoram still hungry, looking for more goals. Look at this first touch and the attempt by the number 17. Mubika, the number 7, coming very close to scoring on this occasion. And now Ramamunda, the workhorse of this Odisha team, fighting till his last ounce of energy, not giving up. Great temperament being shown by this Odisha team. They were down 3-0, but they came back very brightly. Took the game to Mizoram, tested Mizoram's defense, and they're still fighting it out. What a sight to see. Mizoram taking control of the ball on this occasion, looking for the runs by their forward, but Odisha defense on this occasion coming in between, and now Odisha with the ball at the center of the park. They have shown that they have a lot of fire in their belly, but this Mizoram team is experienced and have shown that they have a lot of maturity in handling tough stages in a match. They were tested by Kerala in the previous encounter. That was a defensive masterpiece by Kerala. Mizoram just scoring 1 goal, but they were patient. And on this occasion, They're able to thwart every attack that Odisha is forming right now. An additional minute, an additional time of 5 minutes being given for this half. So still some football left. For Odisha, this could be the final 5 minutes for this year's tournament. They have played really well, some commanding victories over Kerala and Maharashtra. But today, the first up performance by Mizoram was too hot to handle. Mizoram taking all the time in the world. The referee cautioning and an unnecessary yellow card for Mizoram for time wasting. They should be careful. An unnecessary booking. The coach would definitely not be happy. This could have been averted. And now Mizoram still with the possession. Great turn. And Didika, the scorer of 2 goals in this match, in a 1-to-1 position, getting past one of the defenders from Odisha. But brilliant tackle by the number 4 from Odisha defense, Jingal Akra. The Odisha defense looked solid so far, but Mizoram has absolutely tested them. Taking short corners, wasting more time. Odisha players getting frustrated. Another goal kick. The Odisha players definitely looking for one more good attack. For Mizoram, they have taken care of the business. They just need to see these 2-3 minutes of additional time as they enter into the semi-finals of the 23-24 Sub-Junior National Boys Football Championship. Odisha playing it in front, still playing with a very high spirit. But Mizoram team looks solid. They're very well trained. Didika plays a cross in. This surely was a goal, except there is a lot of water that is collected near the goal line, saving them a definite goal. Good ball in. Odisha now thrusting forward. Mizoram goalkeeper Valentina, he had a really good game. A good test for him. Was not tested so much in the previous 2 matches. So this was a good test put together by Odisha. And Valentina has come out with flying colors. And now Mizoram with another attack, another opportunity. The ball going quite far away from the goal post. Odisha still moving forward, looking to score. End-to-end football. What a performance. This definitely looked like a knockout match. Great flying tackle. Both the teams testing each other. But Mizoram coming out on top on this occasion. Mizoram still with the possession at the center of the park. They are definitely through from the group stages. And they will be taking on Uttar Pradesh in the semi-finals to be hosted in the same venue on 10th of September, which is a Sunday. So stay tuned, and what a goal! Mizoram scoring in the final seconds. A brilliant distance effort. Curls it in. No chance for Uday. This is a dominating performance by Mizoram. It's been a fiver for them. The goal being scored by number 11. Look at the technique. Henry. He scored a special goal. He started the proceedings. And he ends it with an absolute masterpiece. So at the end of this match, Mizoram scoring 5 goals over Odisha's 1, and they are through to the semi-finals, where they'll be taking on Uttar Pradesh on 10th of September. Both the teams putting on an absolute show. Let's look at some of the highlights. This was the first opportunity for Mizoram. Some good ones by Ramamunda. He had a good game. But the cross on this occasion by Didika and the finish, and then some individual brilliance by Didika. Great footballing game. He scored 2 crucial goals at that stage, taking the game away. Great save by Uday. And then in the second half, and this is the goal by Odisha. Looked like they had a comeback in store. They started very brightly, but then Mizoram played with patience, composure. So this is what we had from the center. It was an opportunity for the young boys from Odisha and Mizoram to show up in a high-pressure game. And boy, they just lit it up. What a privilege it has been to watch these teams battle it out. It will be all celebrations in the streets of Mizoram, and surely a lot of respect for the players from Odisha. That is all we have from the center for now. But stay tuned in as we have the semi-finals brought to you live on 10th September at IFA TV. This is your commentator, Anurag Banerjee, signing off.
এবং সহযোগিতায় ফুটবল সাব কমিটির সম্পাদক সুব্রত সর্দার।